action.
What are we supposed to do now, man? Tell the girls that we couldn't do the one thing that we promised because we're dickless in confidence? Fuck, man. Now we're never going to get laid because of that used tampon 𝗖𝗹𝗹. How did he get into Dartmouth anyways, man? He's got shit for brains. Fuck. All right, how else can we get liquor?
Yo, guys, what's up?
𝗖𝗹𝗹, where have you been, man?
Dude, you almost gave me a goddamn heart attack. All right, you pussy out or what? Let's see it. Where's it at?
No. I got it. It's flawless. Check it.
All right, Hawaii. That's good. It's hard to trace, I guess. Wait, you changed your name to McLovin?
Yeah.
McLovin?
Yep.
𝗖𝗹𝗹, what kind of a stupid name is that? What are you trying to be, an Irish R&B singer?
Nah, they let me choose any name I wanted when I got down there.
And you landed on McLovin?
Yeah. It was that or Muhammad.
Why the fuck would it be between that or Muhammad? Why couldn't you just pick a common fucking name like everyone else?
Muhammad is the most commonly used name on planet Earth. Why would you read a fucking book for once?
𝗖𝗹𝗹, have you ever even met anyone named Muhammad?
Have you ever met anyone named McLovin?
No, that's why you picked a dumb fucking name.
Fuck you.
Let me see that. Give me that. All right, you look like a future pedophile in the picture, number one. And number two, it doesn't even have a first name. It just says McLovin.
What? One name? One name. Who are you, Seal?
𝗖𝗹𝗹, this ID says you're 25 years old, man. Why didn't you just put 21?
Seth. Listen up, ass face. Every day, hundreds of kids go strolling along in their liquor store with their fake IDs, and how many of them are 21? How many 21-year-olds do you think are in this fucking town?
All right,
It's called
stay
fucking
calm.
strategy.
Stay calm. Let's not lose our heads here. It's a fine ID. It's gonna work. I mean, it's passable, okay? This isn't terrible. I mean, it's up to you, 𝗖𝗹𝗹. This guy's either gonna think, here's another kid with a fake ID, or here's McLovin, the 25-year-old Hawaiian organ donor. Okay. So what's it gonna be?
I am McLovin.
No, you're not. No one is McLovin, okay? McLovin has never existed because that's a made-up, dumb fucking fairy tale name, you fuck.
Dude, chill. It's gonna work. Just calm down. Have faith.
Dude, where is my car?
Oh my God, man! Didn't I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you not to park here.
Why would you park in the staff parking lot?
Shut the fuck up, 𝗖𝗹𝗹.
Because, like, you're not staff.
I know that, faggle. I know that. Come on, Evan. Let's go to your house.
Wait, you still gonna pick me up after work? Can you guys answer me? Hello?
Scene.
Oh, that was great, you guys. Really funny. That was really funny. I loved it.
Cool.
Okay, it's very close. It's very close. I really enjoyed it. I think that there are so many great things in the scene. I think one of the things that I love the most is that you all kind of found, because this basic joke is the blind leading the blind, basically. It's like the Three Stooges. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like you guys found, what I liked is that you guys all found your own idiots.
Yeah.
Like your own version, and nobody was duplicating each other, which I loved. So, you know, it was like, Drew, you were like this happy optimist, you know, and you were like the king, Andre. And, you know, Tony, you were like, Anthony, you were like this lost little boy, you know. And so
Yeah.
I would say my suggestion would be to just go further with all of that, you know, and now that we kind of isolated what you guys are, just really fine tune it and go further with those things. So if, you know, Drew, if you're like this positive guy, find other places in the scene where, you know, Andre is yelling at you and you just dodge it. you know, or you just are okay with it. And the fact that he's okay with it, Andre, drives you nuts. Does that make sense? I feel like, Andre, you found the guy when you were kind of like screaming at him and you're like, you fuck or whatever you say. But that guy I need in the beginning of the scene too.
Okay.
You know, a guy who sees himself as a genius.
Okay. Sees himself as a genius.
He sees himself as so fucking smart. And, you know, Drew, you see yourself as an artist, you know, that you have one name, you know. That really made me laugh hard that you only had one name like Seal, and that you're 25. But like, you know, you did that on purpose, you know, because it's like, you know, Madonna did it. I can do it. I'm McLovin.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a dream thing. And so you think it's cool. And then on your end, you're just, Anthony, you're just kind of like this lost soul. And I would keep doing what you're doing. It's actually a really hard scene to play as well as you guys are playing it. So you're totally on the right track. The next step for you guys, in addition to things that I'm suggesting, is you got to pick up the pace in the scene. So get rid of all of your unnecessary pauses. You know, pauses are there before punchlines. So this is new for you, Drew, but when we have a farce like this, we have to figure out what the style is. This is a farce, and then we figure out where our jokes are. You have to figure out where the funny moments are of the scene, and you put a little pause before it to let the audience know that that's a punchline. So you actually frame that in your script. We'll talk more about that, but there is a chapter on Can I Play Comedy, and it talks about framing jokes, and there's some videos even on YouTube that I've done that talk about comedy. We'll get you the book, even if you have to pay me later. So don't worry about that. We'll figure it out. We'll just get you the book in the mail soon. So you have any questions?
No.
Yeah, I actually have a question. So like for the line where I say like McLovin, would there be a pause there, like for a punchline?
Well, I don't know what the line is before it.
So before it, like Andrew says yeah, and then before that I say, I'm looking at the ID and I say like Hawaii, all right, that's good. Like it's hard to trace. And then I say like, wait, you changed your name to McLovin? So like, would there be a pause there?
Well, why is that funny, McLovin?
Because it's the stupid name. Because like and it's it's stupid.
So then you have to make sure that you put a pause. You change your name to pause McLovin. So you put the beat there, and then you say McLovin in a funny way to let the audience know, and then there's your punchline, and then that pie lands on Drew's face by going, "What? That's a great name."
Okay,
So
that makes sense.
That's a joke that's completely framed. So you set it up, and then you have your pause, and then you say McLovin, and then your reaction comes from Drew. You know, and Andre, I think that your character is the kind of guy that would slap Anthony.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, don't be afraid to like, you know, do that on camera, like slap him in the head.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and even if you do it with Andrew too, you know, you're like the king of nothing, Andrew. That's the humor of it. You're the king. You're the king of the dipshits.
The king of the dipshits.
Right. Yeah.
So but you see yourself as such a genius, Andre, and that's what's so funny. And the fact that nothing bothers you, Drew, is what's funny. And Anthony, the fact that you're just so confused. Like, this is such a great, like, scene for the three of you. Like, I love it. I hope that, you know, you work on it and find other scenes, because it's like the Three Amigos. Did you ever see that movie?
Yeah.
No,
I didn't see
it was not very good. You guys probably would be better than them. But I love the way you guys interpreted. It's not easy to do what you guys are doing. So I look forward to seeing it again.
What are we supposed to tell the girls, man? That we couldn't do the one thing that we promised because we're dickless in confidence? And now we're never going to bone because that used tampon Fogel. How did he get into Dartmouth, man? I don't get it. He's got shit for brains. All right. How else can we get alcohol?
Hey, guys. What's up?
Fogel, where have you been, man?
Almost gave me a goddamn heart attack, man. Let's see it. Did you put it out or what?
No, I got it. It's flawless. Check it.
Cool. All right, Hawaii. That's good. It's hard to trace, I guess. Wait, you changed your name to McLovin?
Yeah.
McLovin?
Yeah.
What kind of a stupid name is that, Fogel? What are you trying to be, an Irish R&B singer?
Nah, they let me choose any name I wanted when I got down there.
You landed on McLovin?
Yeah. It was between that or Muhammad.
Why the fuck would it be between that or Muhammad? Why couldn't you pick a common name like a normal person?
Muhammad is the most commonest used name on planet Earth. Read a fucking book for once.
Fogel, have you ever even met anyone named Muhammad?
Have you ever met anyone named McLovin?
No, that's why I picked a dumb fucking name.
Fuck you.
Give me that. All right. You look like a future pedophile in this picture, number one. And number two, it doesn't even have a first name. It just says McLovin.
What? One name? One name? Who are you, Seal?
This ID says you're 25 years old. Why didn't you put 21, man?
Seth. Listen up, ass face. Every day, hundreds of kids walk in the liquor store with their fake IDs saying they're 21. How many 21-year-olds do you think are in this fucking town, huh? All the damn strategy, all right?
All right, stay calm. Let's not lose our heads. It's a fine ID. It's gonna work. It's passable. Okay. I mean, this isn't terrible. I don't know. It's up to you, Fogel. Like, this guy's either gonna think, here's another kid with a fake ID, or here's McLovin, the 25-year-old Hawaiian organ donor. All right. So what's it gonna be?
I am McLovin.
No, you're not, okay? No one's McLovin. McLovin's never existed because that's a made-up, dumb fucking fairy tale name, you fuck!
It'll work, man. Just calm down.
Where's my car?
Oh my God, man. Didn't I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you not to park here.
Why would you park in the staff parking lot?
Shut the fuck up, Fogel.
Because not staff.
I know that, faggle! I know that! Come on, Evan. Just go to your house.
Wait, are you guys still picking me up from work? You guys answer me? Scene.
Okay, you guys, that was just fantastic. I loved it.
Awesome.
It was just one of the funniest scenes I've seen in a long time. It was awesome. It was just great. Just
Awesome.
great. And I loved it. I thought the casting could not have been better. And you guys all just played it exactly right. Andre, you have, by the way, you have the perfect Zoom name for this character, Andre Machine Gun. It's actually perfect for that, because that's what he would pick. But it's exactly right. It's just you're suffering and you're idiotic and you see yourself as a genius. And, Anthony just being this sort of lost, kind of between, confused, and, Drew just being happy, and just proud of, your creativity of coming up with this, this name, this one name, McLovin, it was great. I loved it. I would love to see you guys find something else. It was great.
Sweet. Yeah, we're gonna maybe do something from this movie still. So
yeah, that would be awesome. I mean, it's one of the funniest scenes I've seen in a long time. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. So it was just
Good to hear.
I loved it. Way to go.